Hey guys, it's Kennedy and welcome back to my channel. I have not uploaded in a long time. I'm very sorry about that, but there's reasons. Not really. One like week I was gone to like Disney, and then I come back and I just don't upload. But yeah, so today I'm going to kind of talk about Disney since I didn't vlog any of it. I'm sorry about that, but I didn't want to vlog. I really didn't want to because, you know, it was my first time at Disney, and plus I was with family, and I wanted to enjoy being in the moment instead of being on the phone the whole time, which I ended up not being on my phone the whole time, which this story Tom's going to talk about. So I didn't really feel like vlogging. I did take pictures the first day I was there. They're on my Instagram, #spawn. All my social medias are at the end of the video and in the description below. But anyway, I wanted to just live in the moment, live in the now, because who knows when I'm going to be back at Disney, and who knows when I'm going to be back in Florida, which Florida is really beautiful. It just gives me more encouragement to move there when I have money and stuff to actually move. So yeah, I didn't have a phone. The first day we got there, we stayed like 3 to 4 days. I think it was 4, but we stayed 4 days in Disney. And the first day I was there, when we landed, we went to, you know, our hotel, and we just walked around and went swimming for 2.2 seconds because it was cold. Then we went to Disney Springs. That was really fun. I drank a milkshake, so that photo will also be on my Instagram, so check out that. But and then we went back to the hotel and we just slept because everybody was really tired from basically traveling all day, flying, whatever, all day, since that was just a travel day. So the next day we went to Magic Kingdom at Epcot. So we have magic hours where we're staying in the Disney Hotel. I stay in the Art of Animation, the Lion King suite, which was amazing. I turned 5 all over again. We stayed in the suite, so that means we got magic hours, which is a few hours before Disney actually opens, to have the people who stay at the resorts or parks go to the parks early. So we get on the bus and we go to Magic Kingdom, and we're doing magic hours. So the first ride we go to Tomorrowland in Magic Kingdom, and we go on the Buzz Lightyear ride. That's kind of like the one that they have at Hollywood Studios. That is in Toy Story Land, but it's like a smaller scale one. That was a lot of fun. Then we went to Space Mountain. Now this is where everything just goes out the window. So I didn't take a bag to Disney because none of my family was taking a bag. Of course, I did have my backpack, my 5 Seconds of Summer backpack that I would carry around, but I did not bring it to the parks with me just because I didn't want to slow down my family, and plus they didn't bring anything with them besides their phone and like credit cards and stuff. And so I just brought my phone, and so yeah, we got in line to Space Mountain, and I'm like trying to figure out where to put my phone because this is the first official roller coaster of the day and of the whole of Disney that I'm riding, and I don't know where to put it. So, because I didn't wear jeans, I wore leggings, and leggings don't have pockets, I put it in my bra. Yeah, I put it in my bra. And, you know, I'm dumb for that. So I put it in my bra, and then we get on Space Mountain, which Space Mountain, holy cow, that was so fun. And then I get out of the ride to check my phone because I felt it vibrate while in the line and I didn't check it. I went like this to make sure my phone was still there, and I didn't feel it. And I looked at my cousin, who was like kind of like the leader since she was the oldest, and I was like, I don't have my phone. And she's like, really? And I was like, yes. And I started like checking and, you know, whatever. And all these little kids are like, what the heck? But we told the people, and they checked where I was sitting to make sure it wasn't in the cart. And I knew it wasn't. I was like, it's on the ride. It's on the freaking ride. It's on the track. It's going to get broke, basically. So I handled it very well. I didn't freak out like I thought I would, even though my phone means absolutely everything to me. It had my Panic at the Disco concert on it. It has pictures from my old phone on it. It has, you know, all these memories, basically. And then I'm like, I'm gonna lose my Snapchat streaks. Spoiler, I did lose my Snapchat streaks because nobody could log into my friggin' account, which I guess that's good, because if you see like a notification on your phone, it's like, this is the code to your account. But like, if, I don't know. I was just like, oh my god. But anyway, they gave my cousin the slip and was like, okay, just fill this out on our website and we'll try to find it tonight when we shut the ride down. And so we go to the Seven Doors minecart thing, and I'm like sad and stuff, and I was like, everybody's gonna freak out. You know, I'm just so sad because I was like, I can't take pictures or anything. So bless my cousin, she let me use her phone, and then my other two cousins, you know, would calm me down and whatever. But we rode the Seven Doors mine thing, and that was really, really fun. And we rode a few other rides. Then we watched the parade. That parade, I cried, okay? I've never been to Disney, obviously, and I grew up watching like Disney Channel and, you know, Disney Junior, or when I was a little kid, it was called Playhouse Disney. Yeah, who remembers Playhouse Disney? What's up, fam? We were watching the parade, and around the corner came like Beauty and the Beast, and I just started dying, crying, because Beauty and the Beast, that's one of my favorite movies. And then on the Peter Pan float, I love Peter Pan, but Tinkerbell was my OG crap. Like, I used to be so obsessed with Tinkerbell. So when I saw her, my like little childhood heart was just like screaming. And yeah, that whole like parade was cool. Then we went to Epcot, and Epcot was really cool. You know, I got to meet Baymax, and yeah, if you know me, I love Big Hero 6. I love Baymax. I just love that movie. It does not get appreciated enough. But yeah, I met Baymax, and holy cow, he was like the coolest thing ever. And then after Epcot, we went back to our hotel and ate pizza because all of us were tired and didn't feel like going out to an actual restaurant. So the next day we did Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Now, I did Animal Kingdom, but I did not do Hollywood Studios because if you know me, you know I had surgery on my ankle my sophomore year of high school, so I didn't go to my sophomore year of high school. Make a separate video on that because but my ankle, it has metal in it basically from where I broke it, and yeah, walking a long time, and yeah, anyway. So Animal Kingdom was really, really cool. We, of course, there was a lot of animals there. We did the Pandora stuff. Pandora's beautiful. It's just like the Avatar movies, and holy cow. But we met Pocahontas. Me and my two other cousins went in line to meet Pocahontas. Now, one of them hasn't watched Pocahontas, and me and my other cousin have, and so we were freaking out, and my other cousin was just like, okay, you know. And so she was talking about our like tribal tattoos, and she started talking about my sunflower tattoo, and oh, it was just so cool. Like, they play so good into their characters at Disney. It's unbelievable, honestly. I got to meet like Goofy and Mickey and Donald and Daisy, and it was like the coolest thing. I turned 5 all over again. Goofy does not get a lot of credit because he was like the sweetest like kind of character that I met, because he like took my hand and kissed it, and then like, yeah, arm thing, and I was like such a gentleman. But yeah, and then Daisy like kisses your head. Donald really doesn't do much. And then like Mickey, he was like pointing in our ears, and I was like, yeah, we got ears. You know, I just turned 5 all over again. And mind you, I turned 19 soon. Like at the end of the month, I'm 19. So that's fun. But yeah, Disney was really fun. I went back to the hotel while everybody else went to do Hollywood Studios. Also, Mount Everest ride. Oh my god. Go to Disney. Go to Animal Kingdom and go on the Mount Everest ride, or as the Yeti ride, as I say, because shook, basically. It's just the coolest thing. Like, I love roller coasters anyway. So, yeah. But, yeah, that was fun. The next day we flew home. Yes, I am definitely moving there when I get money, because Orlando has my heart. But anyway, we flew home and we got to the airport and we collected our luggage, and then we went to the car, and then we drove home, and all of us slept in the car. You know, we were so tired. And then I get home, and like, as soon as I walk through the door and as soon as I'm in my room unpacking, my mom gets a phone call from Florida, and she picks it up, and that lady's like, yes, we have a phone here. And she's like, that's my daughter's phone. So, there's my phone. My case has always been like that, but it's not broken. The Apple, like, iPhone 8s are like glass and stuff, right? And so, it's not shattered. My front's not shattered. My case has already been like that. But nothing happened to my phone. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I got my phone in the mail because they had to send it to me, and it's not shattered. Nothing's wrong with it. It's been working. So I've only had this phone back for like a week, basically. But I am so happy. Thank you, Disney, so much for taking such good care of my phone, and, you know, finding my phone when it's my dumb fault. I'm sorry. But yeah, Disney just blows my mind, basically. So yeah, I got my phone back. I got more pins from Disney. I got one of those like lanyards. I couldn't think of what it's called. Lanyards, and you pin trade and stuff. And then I got my like first Disney badge and my 2019 Stitch thing. Also, I got like a Stitch plushie because I love Stitch. And I got like ears. But yeah, so that was my experience at Disney. Disney World in Orlando, Florida. I'm definitely going to have to go back because that place just blows my mind. Quick question. Me and my mom were sitting, you know, in the living room talking one night, and we were talking about fan bases, and since everybody has like a fan name for their fans, I wanted to ask you all if you all wanted to be called something. So what me and my mom came up with is a thing called the Kiwis, like the fruit, basically. It's probably stupid, but I think it's cute. So if y'all want to be called the Kiwis, let me know. That's literally all I have right now to be called, because like Dan and Phil had like the fandom, and yeah, I don't know. I'm getting an upload schedule just like Dan and Phil. Also, can we talk about how Phil Lester is blessing us with those uploads? Yes, man. Yes. Anyway, yeah. Please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below. I make weekly content, aka when I get creative and think about my life more and come up with weird story times that happen in my life. That's a thing. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and all my social medias are at the end of the video and in the description below. We got all that social media with all the awesome pictures I take on my Instagram. And yeah, so anyway, I'm going to go. Stay strong. I love you. Goodbye, World Wide Web.